They'll try the right here. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. To throw, it's Owens. Pass rush gets home.
There are a lot of times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to the coverage downfield. I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just a little bit too long and allows the defense to come up with the first sack of the game.
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Here's a quick throw off the play fake. They bring him down after a short gain there. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? He'll hand it off. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Offense breaks a huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. The Buckeyes have 1st and 10 here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. There's the stiff arm. They've got him down out near the 40.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. The ball is caught.
Well, the offense is trying to create some matchups to their advantage, but man, this defense is so athletic. Nowhere to go here after this catch.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They had got him at the 48, but that's a 1st down. The Buckeyes look to keep this drive moving.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And there's the handoff. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now. Now this is the 8th play on this drive. Looking to throw. It's Owens. Lets it go quickly. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that 3rd down play by the defensive back.
Handoff taken, heads off right tackle. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. A play action, looking to throw. He's got it with room to run. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Nice throw and catch here for the Buckeyes. And you know, Chris, it's hard to think of a time when Ohio State didn't have an efficient and prolific quarterback under center.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looks to the left. Pass caught. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the first down. Buckeyes looking to cash in this red zone trip. Can he make it to the marker? Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Runner finally brought down at the 5-yard line. Defense getting pushed back here.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a 1st and goal. The Buckeyes looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. Goes down after making the grab. That's not going to be enough for a first down. Second down and goal. Touchdown, Ohio State. They strike first in this national title bout. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. Look at this result. Some positive yards.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Dropping back, it's Owens. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Booker. They make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47. The Buckeyes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Hustles past the defender. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Finds an open target on the left side. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Second down, looking to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Booker. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Fresh set of downs. 1st and goal. I'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. A new set of downs after that completion. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Scanning the field, it's Owens. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well. He didn't do a very good job of doing this play.
Transferring to where we stay in, Ohio State.
And the single back takes the handoff. That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Receiver in motion now. Looking to pass here on second down. No connection there. The pass is incomplete. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. He's looking to throw. The pass is off target and hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works.
Well, the defense.
Wideouts now clustered. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Now they'll run it on the toss. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Looking to pass. It's Owens. Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long in the 45.
Ouch.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's intercepted.
Idiot off of the ball.
Boy, just when it looked like they had complete control of the national championship, they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here on this next play.
Caught near the sticks. It's Booker. The Buckeyes churn out another first down.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
With the catch, it's Roberts. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. They look to throw it here on second down. Catch hauled in here over the middle. And the gain just good enough for a first down. The Buckeyes are looking to keep this drive going. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set. It's second down. Back to throw. It's Owens. Makes a quick catch. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. That catch makes it a more manageable third down. Looking to throw yet again. Caught quickly. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
When the defense gets these guys to third down, they get a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Leaning on the run game here late. Oh, fumble here. Can you believe it? And the defense comes up with the football. Offside defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. He did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They pick up the first on the ground. They bring him down, but that first down is all they need to clinch the national championship. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. It's victory formation. The quarterback will kneel down. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. Same mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are official, your kings of college football and national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes.
OSU, OSU, OSU. Business. Where do you think I should go? Should I transfer? Big Ten Offensive Player of the Week, yes. Yep. National Offensive Player of the Week, yep, thank you. What do I do? Oh, leave for the NFL? Do I enter the transfer portal? You don't want me to leave? Should I leave for the NFL? I just want to see my stats. South Dakota State. Jesus Christ, my team is. I'm good. I'm so good at home. I ain't leaving. I have to go to South Dakota State University. For IP. Fuck it. I'm a starter at Texas, though. Yeah, suck it. I'm a senior at Wisconsin. Oh, yeah, and I'm a starter at Iowa City. I want to leave for the NFL, though. San Diego, where they at? Am I stupid, or where's San Diego State? Why? I just want a national chip, and you want me to go to a shit school? Why not, like, Texas? Or MSU? Or Oklahoma? Or Tech? I'm a redshirt sophomore and I can just leave for the NFL. I'm doing that. Go to Vandy? We go to the Demon Beach. I'm leaving for the NFL. I am positive I want to export my player. Yep. I'm a national champion. Leaving for the NFL.